Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers kicked off a 3-game series against the Miami Marlins on Monday, marking their first trip to Lone Depot Park since Shohei Ohtani's legendary performance last season. Ohtani's visit to the Marlins' home field brings back memories of his historic achievement on September 19, 2024, when he became the first player in MLB history to join the 50-50 club. That day, he went 6-for-6 with 2 doubles, 3 home runs, 10 RBI for runs scored, and 2 stolen bases, leaving an indelible mark in the record books. The moment was a testament to Ohtani's extraordinary talent and versatility, solidifying his place among the game's greats. But it wasn't just his record-breaking performance that made Ohtani's time at Lone Depot Park so memorable. The two-way superstar has enjoyed success in this ballpark on numerous occasions, and he wasted no time picking up where he left off. In the Dodgers' 7-4 victory over the Marlins, Ohtani continued his impressive form, going 1-for-4 with a home run, 2 RBI, and a stolen base. The home run he hit had an exit velocity of 117.9 miles per hour, marking the hardest-hit homer in baseball so far this season. His ability to deliver explosive plays, both offensively and defensively, is a big part of what makes him so special. Reflecting on his past success at Lone Depot Park, Ohtani spoke about how much he enjoys playing in the stadium. Really good memories with the accomplishments last year and playing in the WBC, he said, referring to the World Baseball Classic, where he had another unforgettable performance. We had a really good game today as well. This is one of my favorite stadiums. It's clear that Ohtani has a special connection with this ballpark, and his consistent performance here only adds to the allure of this iconic venue. Ohtani's numbers at Lone Depot Park speak for themselves. In just 5 career games at the stadium, he boasts an impressive slash line of .391/.440/1.000, with 2 doubles for home runs, 14 RBI, and 5 stolen bases. These statistics not only highlight his dominance on the field, but also showcase his ability to rise to the occasion in clutch moments. For Ohtani, playing at Lone Depot Park is more than just another road trip. It's a place where he's been able to showcase his full skill set and deliver some of his best performances. In addition to his individual success at the Marlins' home stadium, Ohtani's time at Lone Depot Park also carries significant memories from the 2023 World Baseball Classic. In the championship game, Ohtani faced off against his Los Angeles Angels teammate, Mike Trout, and struck him out to close out Team Japan's victory. It was a dramatic moment that captured the imagination of baseball fans around the world as 2 of the game's brightest stars battled it out for international glory. For Ohtani, that victory was another chapter in what has been an incredibly successful career. Despite his incredible achievements, Ohtani's life has recently taken on a new chapter off the field as well. Last month, Ohtani and his wife, Mamiko Tanaka, welcomed their first child, and becoming a father has brought some changes to his routine. Ohtani has always been known for his focus and dedication to the game, but the transition to fatherhood has added a new layer of complexity to his life. A little change in the routine, Ohtani said through his interpreter, will irritate him, reflecting on his new responsibilities. For example, today I went to the hospital and came straight to the field. Adjusting to fatherhood hasn't been without its challenges, but Ohtani has handled the change with grace. While he's embraced the joy of being home and spending time with his family, he's also aware of the difficulties that come with being on the road. Just being here at home is nice to be able to spend time, but on the road, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Since I won't be here, Ohtani admitted. The balance between family life and a demanding baseball schedule is something every player faces, but few can do it as seamlessly as Ohtani. As a player, Ohtani has always been known for his resilience, and he's once again showing that trait as he adjusts to his new role as a father. After a slower start to the season upon his return to the Dodgers lineup, Ohtani has found his rhythm and is back to his usual self at the plate. His ability to bounce back from any setback whether it be an injury or a life change, is what makes him such an impressive player. OHTANI's dedication to his craft, even during times of personal change, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to excellence. While the Dodgers are off to a strong start this season, OHTANI's individual performance continues to stand out. His offensive prowess, combined with his pitching ability, makes him one of the most well-rounded players in the game today. His home run against the Marlins was just the latest example of his extraordinary talent, but it was also a reminder of the unique energy he brings to every game he plays. For fans of OHTANI and the Dodgers, his presence in the lineup is always a reason to be excited. In many ways, OHTANI's visit to Lone Depot Park is a symbol of everything he represents as a player: excellence, consistency, and the ability to rise to the occasion. Whether it's breaking records, hitting home runs, or adapting to life changes, OHTANI continues to prove why he's one of the most fascinating figures in modern baseball. As he continues to shine on the field, there's no telling just how much more this incredible player will accomplish in the years to come. What's certain, however, is that his legacy is already cemented as one of the greatest players to ever grace the game. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In what might be the most shocking development of the MLB season, reports out of Los Angeles suggest that Dodgers manager Dave Roberts is no longer interested in having Shohei OHTANI on the roster. Let that sink in. The same OHTANI who signed a record-breaking contract. The same OHTANI who was supposed to be the face of baseball, the Dodgers' ultimate weapon, their two-way superstar. The idea that Roberts, calm, composed, a player's manager, could be done with OHTANI has set off a firestorm of speculation. What's going on behind closed doors in that Dodger clubhouse? Something doesn't add up, because on the field, OHTANI is still putting up MVP-level numbers. But if the manager is reportedly fed up, then we're talking about something deeper than stats. Something personal, maybe something cultural. This isn't just about baseball anymore. It's about ego, power, leadership, and maybe even betrayal in the City of Angels. Dave Roberts has always been a company man. He plays the right cards, says the right things, keeps the media at bay. But even the most composed leaders have their limits. And from what insiders are whispering, Roberts has reached his. Sources close to the Dodgers organization hint at growing tension between the manager and his star. The kind of tension that doesn't always show on the dugout steps, but simmers beneath every interaction, every decision, every lineup card. It's said Roberts feels like OHTANI isn't all in, that his focus is split, that the team has bent too much around his needs, from translators and personal trainers to travel accommodations and media shielding. To some, these are just the perks of having a generational talent. But to Roberts, it might be starting to feel like special treatment. And when special treatment affects team chemistry, even the golden boy can become a problem. Let's not forget that the Dodgers went all in for OHTANI. They shelled out over $700 million, adjusted for deferrals, and basically redesigned their entire brand around him. Billboards, merch, global campaigns, you name it. Shohei was going to be more than just a player. He was the Dodgers' answer to the Yankees' legacy, the Giants' resurgence, and the Padres' noise. But the honeymoon didn't last. Reports suggest that behind the scenes, OHTANI keeps to himself. Not aloof exactly, but distant. Some teammates feel there's a language barrier. Others say it's just a vibe thing. Baseball clubhouses thrive on camaraderie, inside jokes, shared routines. If you're not part of that rhythm, no matter how many home runs you hit, it becomes a problem. Especially for a manager like Roberts, who's built his success on unity, hustle, and team-first mentality. If OHTANI stands outside of that circle, by choice or by nature, it's a ticking time bomb. Then there's the matter of control. OHTANI has it, and Roberts doesn't like that. In any other situation, the manager runs the show. But with a player of OHTANI's stature, the dynamic flips. You don't tell Shohei what to do, you ask. And sometimes you don't even ask. That doesn't sit well with traditional baseball minds. Imagine trying to manage a team where one player has his own medical team, his own warm-up schedule, and publicists who shield him from even basic media duties. It sent a message to the rest of the squad, whether intended or not, that there are two rule books. And when a season gets tough, when slumps hit and fingers start pointing, that division becomes painfully visible. Roberts, a former player and a guy who fought for every inch of his career, reportedly sees it as unfair. A threat to the culture he spent years trying to build. The timing couldn't be worse. The Dodgers are once again playoff favorites, yet they've stumbled out of the gate more than expected. Pitching has been inconsistent. The lineup, while explosive, sometimes feels top-heavy. And the fans, they're watching every move. Every press conference, every dugout glance. Roberts knows this. He's no stranger to the LA media machine. He's seen what happens when narratives spin out of control. And this one, it's a powder keg. Whether he said it directly or it's just locker room whispers, the idea that he wants OHTANI gone has changed everything. Now, every loss looks like sabotage. Every win feels fragile. The harmony is off-key. And unless something gives, the whole season might spiral, not because of talent, but because of trust or the lack of it. Some are blaming the front office. After all, Andrew Friedman and company brought in OHTANI with full knowledge of his unique needs. They promised him the moon, and now they expect Roberts to make it all work. But maybe they underestimated the human element. Maybe they thought talent would paper over tension. It rarely does. In the best teams, the stars lead not just with stats, but with connection. Think Mookie Betts, beloved in the clubhouse. Think Freddie Freeman, steady, vocal, team first. OHTANI? He's brilliant. But is he present? That's the $1 million, or rather, $700 million question. And if the answer is no, if he's still got one foot in Japan or one eye on branding deals, then Roberts may be justified in feeling sidelined. After all, it's a job on the line if things fall apart. And make no mistake, if this season ends in disappointment, fingers will point at him, not Shohei. Let's be clear, Shohei OHTANI is not a villain. He's a quiet, respectful, immensely gifted athlete who never asked to be the center of controversy. But in professional sports, optics matter as much as performance. And the optics right now are messy. Roberts and OHTANI aren't fighting in the clubhouse, but they're clearly not aligned. The vision that was sold to fans in the offseason, a harmonious blend of star power, tradition, and championship hunger, now feels like a marketing dream. And in its place is a delicate power struggle, one that could define the next era of Dodgers baseball. If Roberts goes public, or if the front office sides with OHTANI, the fallout could be seismic. Careers are on the line. Legacies are at stake. And fans? They're left wondering if the biggest signing in franchise history is already unraveling before their eyes. This isn't the first time a superstar-manager clash has rocked a franchise. Remember Alex Rodriguez and Joe Torre? Or more recently, the tensions between Mike Trout and former Angels managers? Baseball is full of egos, and managing those egos is as much a skill as managing a bullpen. Roberts has done it well for years, but OHTANI is a different beast. He's not loud, but his presence is enormous. Every move is scrutinized, every slump dissected. And if Roberts feels like he's walking on eggshells just to keep the peace, then the foundation isn't solid. One wrong step, one poor comment, and it all breaks apart. The question now is whether the Dodgers can find a middle ground, some version of coexistence that preserves the team's chemistry without diminishing OHTANI's individual greatness. Because if they can't, the price of keeping him might be higher than anyone imagined. And here's the wild part. Some insiders believe this might be exactly what OHTANI wants. Think about it. He's never seemed fully comfortable in the American spotlight. He left the Angels, sure, but he also left behind the quiet anonymity they gave him. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.